What is up, everybody? This is the Cosmos Lounge. I guess we're back to doing these kind of videos again. And I'm not looking forward to doing this, but I'm at a point right now. I don't know if you guys read my community post the other day, that I'm at a point that my limit has just broke. My limit is up to that point where I'm fed up with certain stuff that's going on lately. I just want to make it very clear that it has nothing to do with anyone that is in my channel. It has nothing to do with my friends. It has nothing to do with my moderators. It has nothing to do with anyone that is supporting the channel. But it is about two people that were in my channel that treated me like I'm not worth anything, when in fact I have helped these people. Um, the first one, um, I met him through a mutual friend on YouTube. I liked his sense of humor. I liked how funny he was. I'm saying was because I'm not in a good place with this person anymore after figuring out what he did behind my back, which I'll get to that. Me and him we were very flirty. In fact, he was more flirty than I was, but um I just it's funny that these type of people, they say in DMs that they love you and stuff like that, and then he got into problems when he's without his cigarettes. He tends to get very moody and not funny anymore. And I can get that he without his cigarettes, he is not his own person. I'm the same. If when I'm without my video games, without my music, I get very moody too. I can get that. Um, Apparently, the last conversation me and this person had, um, he was about to become homeless. I was talking to him about it and give him comfort the best way I can. Um, and then after that, I haven't heard from him. I only knew that he was sharing out my streams, and then suddenly it stopped. There was no inbox messages. There was no contact whatsoever from this person. So about a week ago, I happened to look through my DMs. I normally do that from time to time. So I happened to stumble upon his messages, and when I click on it, I notice that I've been blocked. And then I checked on Discord because I have him on Discord too, and he unfriended me there without giving me a message or like any indication oh, I'm going to leave your channel, or I'm gonna stop being your friend for this and for this reason. I didn't get any of these messages. He just straight out hit the block button and that's it. Like, I'm not worth anything. So you flirted with me, you say that you love me, that you care about me, and then all of a sudden you banned me behind my back. Okay. And I gave this person a shout out countless of times, and I've been there for him when people weren't there for him. I sat down a couple of times talking to him when he had no one to talk to or to trust. And this is the thank you that I got. Getting blocked behind my back without a fuck you message, no DMs, no nothing. Like straight out like that. Like drop me like I was nothing. So I had him on my channel feature. Normally, the people that I put on my channel feature is the people that I trust and who I consider family. Guess I can't consider that person trustworthy since he did that behind my back. So I removed him. I banned him everywhere that I added him as a mod. I blocked him. I blocked him from Discord too. So that's one bird down. On to the second one. And you do notice that I had the decency to not mention these people's names because they're not worth the self promotion. But on to the second one. The second one, I've also met this person from a mutual friend. He seemed very, very nice and um, funny as well. He got monetized quite recently, by the way. Congratulations. That's what you're gonna get. Um, I've also um, gave this person shout outs. I gave this person all my support that I can get, that I can give. I can't support certain people during the week. I've explained this to a couple of people who I'm friends with who normally streams at the hour that I go to sleep. I told them and explained them that during the week I can't support you guys' streams because I have to wake up early for school. And I don't know, they seem to understand it. Most of them do, except for that person. But that's not the issue. The issue is that this person, we can be a week or two fine, but then we can be like a month or two very awkward um in a very awkward situation. Um as you guys know, and I've made it public that I'm the type of person that doesn't like to be ignored. It's I made it very clear that when I support your channels for many hours and months or even years, I do not like to be ignored. It's normal that when your channel is popular, when I say popular, when you have like 10 or 15 or 20 people in the chat talking at once, it's normal that if your channel is popping, so to speak, um, it's normal to miss out messages here and there. Like I understand that. It happens to me too. Like the time that I was playing the Teenage Mutants Ninja Turtles with Glenn, it was hard to keep up chat because when it comes to arcade games, you have to have your 100% focus on the game. Um, but I did try to reply to people's messages the best of my abilities. But there are some people that would just ignore not only in YouTube, but they ignore you in social media when where I have this person as my friend. And like I gave him support the best I can. I gave him shout outs. I started to share his streams as well. And I remember that he would get very frustrated because he would gain a lot of subscribers, then he would lose them all, and then he would gain them back, and then he would lose a little bit more again, to the point where he said, "You know what? I'm just gonna throw the towel. I'm just gonna quit doing YouTube." And I spend my time inboxing him, talking to him about how his channel is important, how he is very close to getting monetized. For him to throw the towel like that, like I sat down to talk to him to convince him that that he can reach his goal if he continues doing what he loves. Like he's so close for him to give up now. Like I said, like if I didn't care about the people that I talk to, like, if I didn't care about the lots of you, I wouldn't have sat down and talk to people that were about to quit YouTube because they lost a couple of subscribers. Like, if I didn't care at all, I wouldn't have bothered inboxing this person. And thanks to what I've said to him, he continued doing YouTube, and look at him now. He's got monetized. All because I sat down and had a chat with him to why his channel is important and why he was important to me too. But like I said, like a few weeks we're okay, and then 1 or 2 months we're in an awkward situation because he is a person that doesn't open his feelings. He does he I've noticed that something was odd about this person. He wasn't talking much. He wasn't even talking to me much. Like, he was talking to other people and inboxing other people. He was doing streams, but he wasn't talking to me. And he knows perfectly well that I don't like to be ignored. Like missing one comment, okay, I can get that, but ignoring multiple messages and on YouTube and then ignoring messages in Facebook, that is disrespectful. For me, it's rude, but this person doesn't seem to get it. I tried to be understanding too, and said to him that if there's something wrong, like, like, when you're ready, could you tell me? And not a single reply. 1 week or two after I said that message, he didn't reply. He didn't give a quarter of a fuck about me. And I was being patient. I was being understanding. I tried to give him some space, but I'm not going to wait forever. And I am at the point where no, it's not worth it anymore. I am tired of being treated like I'm worthless. I'm tired of being treated like I'm shit. And I'm tired of being stepped on by people when I've gone above and beyond for people. I'm tired of it. So what did I did? I ended up blocking this person. I ended up removing his mod, blocking him on every social media that I have. It was a tough decision, but I don't deserve to be put in that position either. I don't deserve to be treated the way that this person was treating me. Because after all that I've done and sat down and convinced him to continue doing YouTube, after all that I've done for this person, I think I deserve much more. I feel like people only care about the people that goes to their streams when they hand out the cash to those people. Donations, joining their memberships and all that. That's when people care. That's when they give a fuck about you. If you don't, if it's just the normal type of caring, like being there for you every single day, inboxing you, giving you the love and support that you deserve, that's not enough for them. For and it's true because I had a conversation with someone who I recently subscribed. By the way, I've talked to this person about this subject that I'm talking right now. How some YouTubers only care about other people as long as they give them what they want, which is the numbers and the donations and joining their membership and money. And this person totally agreed with me. Yep, 100%. I don't know this person very well, but he is kind of similar to me. Like, we don't take people's BS. We don't sugarcoat people. We tell things as it is. We don't tell people what they want to hear. We tell people what they need to hear. I am not here to sugarcoat anyone, and if you guys want sugar, go get a pack of donut because you're not gonna find it in my channel. And I'm at the point right now where I'm done with helping people. I'm done with caring for people that are not gonna care for me on the long run. I'm not going to spend my time feeling sorry for myself because certain people decide to act flaky towards me and decide to zone me out and ignore me like I'm worth nothing. I'm just tired of all that. And I'm just gonna make it very public, okay? If you decide to ignore me and treat me like I'm nothing and drop me like I'm nothing, if you are on my channel feature, you're gonna be removed from my channel feature, never to be put back there again. If you're gonna treat me like I'm worth nothing, I'm gonna unsub you, and I'm not gonna resub you again. If you're gonna ignore me in chat multiple times when I have done 110% gone above and beyond for you, I'm going to unsub you, and I'm not going to resub you just so that you can get that number back and decide to play pretty just to get that number back. I'm not going to play that merry-go-round with people anymore. I know my worth, and I know that I am quite a catch when it comes to being friends with people. I'm a catch. I am worth it. And people would be lucky to have me as their friends, but guess what? Some people on YouTube, they're only there for the subscribers. They don't care about friendship. They don't care about you as a friend. They don't care. Some people are on YouTube for that objective to get subscribers, money, donations, membership, super chats. That's when they care about you. When it comes to the normal type of caring, like being there for you every day, inboxing you every day, they don't care about that because it's not what they're interested in. They're interested in getting their numbers up, them getting super chats, memberships, donations. That's what they want. And if you're not giving that to them, they don't care about you and they start to zone you out. And I'm very nice. I'm very nice to people when they're nice to me. I respect people that respect me, but I can be quite a bitch if people provoke me, and with reasons too. And like I said, I'm at a point where the older I get, the less patience I have with imbeciles, to be frankly honest, and I have no patience. I'm already stressed out with going to school and having exams and stuff to later stress out even more with some of the stuff that is happening on YouTube. I already stress out enough in real life, and I want to come to YouTube and feel appreciated on YouTube. And while most of you guys that are in my chat, you do show that appreciation, and I thank you guys for that. Don't get me wrong, like I said, this video is not directed to the people that are in my channel feature. It's not directed to my mods. It's not directed to anyone that is currently subscribed to my channel. It's not about you guys. It's about the two people that used to be in my channel. Those are the people that I am mad at. And like I said, I'm not going to mention their names. And you're lucky that I'm not going to mention your names. That is the only gift I'm going to give to you guys, not to mention your name, because you guys don't deserve the self promotion. But yeah, um, just know your worth. Know when to walk away. It's not a bad thing to walk away when people start to act flaky towards you and treat you like you're nothing and ignore you and zone you out for no apparent reason just because I have a voice, and let these people know that I don't like to be ignored, and they decide to zone you out even more after all the things that you've done for them. It's not a bad thing to know when to walk away. And that's what I did. I walked away, I banned these people, and just hope that I just meet better people after this, and who do appreciate me and know my worth and treat me the way I deserve to be treated as a human being, not as a number, as a human being, because being a fellow subscriber before being a fellow subscriber, I'm also a person too. I'm a person. And I never ever treated anyone that came to my channel as numbers. I treated everyone as equals, as people, not as numbers. And that's something that some YouTubers out there need to learn, to treat people as people, not as numbers. And it's not all about gaining subscribers. Like, okay, I would be happy if I grow my channel, but for me it's not about that. For me it's about meeting new people and meeting people that share the same interest as me, which is video games, and hoping to make some new friendships out of it. If I grow my channel, good, but it's really it's really not something that I'm worried about anymore. It's not my main focus. My main focus is to entertain and, be myself, and you guys accepting me for who I am and appreciate me not just as a content creator but as a human being as well. Because at the end of the day, we YouTubers, we're human beings just like everybody else. So I guess that's pretty much it. All I have to say. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching, and just learn to appreciate the people that have stood by you and helped you and giving you the love and support that you guys deserve. Learn to appreciate the people that stood by you. Learn to appreciate the people that have given you advice for you to continue doing what you're doing. Learn to value the people that stood by you during your good moments and your bad moments. Because if you take that for granted, then when you realize that this person is important to you, that person's not going to be there anymore. And that's what happened with me. And when you realize that I'm quite a catch, it's too late because I already walked out the door. It's a shame, but you guys asked for it, so and I don't take any bullshit from anyone anymore. I'm 30 years old, and I'm at the point right now where the more older I get, the less patience I have for putting up nonsense. So treat me right, treat me the way I deserve to be treated, and there will not be any problems. So yeah, I'm just gonna stop here. Thank you guys for watching and listening, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully, I don't get to make another video of these anymore. Just saying.